Hi, this is Mindy Koch, and I'm going to do a quick video series to help promote all those social media profiles that we've been setting up for you. And the first step we're going to do is make sure that you have your vanity URLs for your major for your major social profiles. That way you can tell them to people, you can type them easily, you can remember them easily, and it's just going to be so much easier for you. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look at your Facebook. Now, I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. Remember, you can stop, you can rewind, you can watch this as many times as you want, but I'm going to go through this quickly through Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, and Twitter. So we'll start with Facebook. Now, with Facebook, what I want you to do is I want you to look at what your URL is up here at the top. Mine, as you can see, is facebook.com Mindy Koch. And that's very simple, it's easy. I never ever forget my URL. I don't have a hard time typing it, writing it down, giving it to anybody. And that's the same thing you want. So if yours is complex and it's got a lot of numbers, then you haven't created a vanity URL, and we're going to do that right now. I have this little list of vanity URL links. I'm going to put that below the video. I'm also going to put it in the blog post. I'm going to send it to you directly if you're one of my clients. And so you're going to have this exact same list. So don't worry about memorizing this or trying to type it from the video. But we're going to go to facebook.com/username. And this is where you will set up your vanity URL. Now you can see that mine is already set. If yours isn't available, as you can see, you need to check availability down at the bottom. If yours isn't available, you may have to be a little clever. And all I can say is in the future, you kind of want to get into your social profiles early and grab the URLs that you want. If this isn't available and it's what you want, then you may need to throw in a middle initial, you may need to throw in a state and be my name AZ or something like that. But good luck, hopefully you get the names you want. Once you have your username for Facebook, go ahead and jot that down somewhere, and then we're going to move on to LinkedIn. Now, when you go to your LinkedIn account, what you need to look at is go to Profile and then View Profile. And when you select View Profile, we'll scroll down just a little bit, and at the bottom, right here, you're going to see, not that, you're going to see your LinkedIn URL. If it says pub and complex things after that, then you need to change it so that it's something simple. You want it to say linkedin.com in vanity URL. Moniker, easy to remember. If we need to set that up, that again is very simple. We just go to this link right here and come down the side to here where you set up your current public profile URL. And you can customize that. As much as possible, you want it to be something similar to what you set up on Facebook so that it's easy to remember. You don't want to be stuck going, where do I use the middle initial? Where don't I use the middle initial? So hopefully you can get something similar to what you used on Facebook. And once you have that, jot that down, and we're going to move on to Google+. Now, you may or may not have set up your Google+ account. It's not as well known for a lot of people as Facebook is or LinkedIn is. If you have a Gmail account, you may have a Google+ and not even really know that much about it. An easy way to get there is through your Gmail account, be logged in, and up in the corner, if you have this black bar, you'll see plus and your name or something like that, and that will take you to your Google+ account. If not, then you can just go to plus.google.com. And here, go to your profile, and you're going to see that it is a very ugly URL. There's no way anybody can remember their Google+ URL. I mean, maybe if you're Mensa, you can remember it. But unless you're somebody who memorizes pi to the 40th place or something, you're not going to remember this. And so there's not as simple of a fix to make a Google+ vanity URL. Hopefully Google will get on board with how awful this is and how wackadoodle it is, and they'll give us something better to work with. But until that happens, I'm going to suggest that you use G+. And G+.2 is a very simple way to remember your Google+ account. So we're just going to go to g+.2. Leave your Google Plus account open though, because we're going to need those numbers. Here, select your nickname of what you want it to be, and then go back, and these numbers, after posts, and after that U0, before posts I mean, we're going to select that there and add. And when you do that, then you'll be able to create a simple vanity URL for Google Plus. And just remember g+.2 and your name. So G+, for me, it's G+2 Mindy Coke, and that takes everyone to my Google Plus account for me. So hopefully, within just a few minutes, you will have a Facebook URL, a LinkedIn URL, and a G+ URL that's easy to remember. Now your Twitter, it pretty much takes care of itself. Your Twitter account, you don't have to worry so much about a vanity URL because it's set up to be simple that way, unlike everywhere else. Now, the nice thing that Twitter does is it gives you a URL with a plus sign, not plus sign, a number sign and an exclamation in the middle. But if you forget that, I don't know if you noticed what I just did, but I just typed mine without it. So twitter.com/Mindy Coke works just as well. So a lot of times that's easier to remember than having to remember what those symbols are in the middle. Just twitter.com, your username, and then you have a simple URL for Twitter as well. If this last little link here, this is a link to have someone go directly to liking your page. And it's handy to just kind of keep on. And so if you have a Facebook page and you want someone to like it, then before we move on to the next video, just go ahead and put in what your Facebook page is. And again, for your Facebook page, hopefully you've got a vanity URL for that. So for me, mine is facebook.com Mindy Coke Biz is my Facebook page, not my profile, my page. And that way when I go to this link, it will take someone directly to where they can press like and or they can see if they've already pressed like, and it doesn't actually take them to the page. And this will be handy to put in your SIG file. So go ahead, do that, make vanity URLs for your pages as well, and we'll be using that in your signature file on the next video in how to set up your signature file with social media icons in your Gmail, and then after that in your Apple Mail account. So see you in those videos. Good luck. Bye. Oh, by the way, if you did this and you followed the instructions here, it would mean a lot to me if you would give me a thumbs up and if you would be willing to share this video out onto Twitter or Facebook or Google+. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye.